let's play Zombie Dice. Zombie Dice is a push-your-luck dice rolling game where you are a zombie trying to eat the brains of your victims. In this cup, you will get 3 different colored dice, green, yellow, and red. Red being the more difficult, yellow being medium, and green being the easier. On each of the dice, there are 3 different symbols. You'll see this brain symbol here, the footprint symbol, and lastly the shotgun symbol. The red dice have more shotgun symbols than the yellow, and then of course yellow have more shotgun symbols than the green. On your turn, you will take the cup and put in all the dice. You'll shake up the cup, and without looking you will pull out 3 dice. 1, 2, 3. You'll roll those 3 dice. And in this case, I managed to roll 1 of each. So I would separate my brains to the left, separate the shotguns to the right, and then put the footprints in front of you. Any footprint dice are the dice that you will re-roll. So in this case, I managed to score 1 brain. In the event that you were to roll 3 shotguns, you would basically lose any brains that you've managed to roll on your turn. So I'm going to continue to roll. Or I could choose to stop and bank this 1 brain, but that's not enough for me, and I still have a bit of wriggle room over here. So I'm going to pick up this this footprint dice and take out enough dice from the cup to make up 3 again. So in this case, I'm going to draw out 2 more dice without looking. Roll those. And okay, I got 1 more shotgun, 2 footprints, no brains to roll that time. So I'm going to continue. Shake it up again. Pull out enough dice to make up 3. All those. Alright, so I've got 1 more brain banked. 2 footprints. Now because I've got 2 shotguns here, I'm going to stop there, bank these 2 brains, and then put the rest of the dice back in and pass the cup to the player to my left. The first player to achieve 13 brains banked wins the game. There you have it, Zombie Dice. Can be taught in minutes and enjoyed for hours. Great little filler game, push your luck dice rolling game, very simple mechanics. When it comes to strategy, obviously there are a few things to consider. 2 important factors actually that I identified was when you're deciding whether or not to continue to push your luck or roll the next set of die, you need to consider, I guess, what the conditions are in the cup, so as in what dice are left to roll, and ultimately, what your chances are of rolling another shotgun. Obviously, with the red die, there are more shotguns icons on here than there are yellow or green, so if you have only red die left in the cup, it may be, the time to perhaps bank any brains that you currently have and move on. On the other side, if you have all 3 red die out in front of you and they're all brains and all you have in the cup left are green, maybe that's the time to continue and push your luck and get more brains to bank. From a statistical perspective, on the green die you have a 50% chance of rolling a brain and I think it's a 16.7% chance of rolling a shotgun. On the other side of the spectrum, on the red die, you obviously have a 50% chance of rolling a shotgun and a 16.7% chance of rolling a brain. Across all 3 die, the footprints have a 33.4% chance of rolling, and on the yellow die, there is an even number of each of the symbols on the die, so 33.4% chance of rolling any of the symbols. So hopefully that helps you when you're deciding whether or not to continue to roll and push your luck and earn those brains throughout the game as quickly as possible. Let me know how you go. Let me know what you think of the game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's like I said, a very simple and easy pick up and teach game. So yeah, please subscribe, please like, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.